Hello, I just thought I'd do a quick video on how to use these with acrylic. They're just tiny little roses. I've already just done one so that by the time I'm finished it should be dry, to show you how it comes out. I generally would use a couple of different colours. Like I might use this pink. You need a smaller brush than what you would normally use in your acrylic, so I've just dropped it. So I would just sort of poke it in there, wherever you felt like you wanted it to go, because this way you can actually end up with like a rose that's made up of a couple of colours rather than just the one. Okay, so now I might just try this little bit of purple. This one here doesn't seem to stick, but these are just really cheap acrylic powders from eBay. Just sort of making sure I poke it in so it goes right in as far as it can. So that way you'll get all of the shape out of it. Now I might do this one here. 3 should probably do it, because they're only tiny. Alright, let me see about another one. We might do a yellow and orange. Just hoping that by the time I've got finished doing a couple, I'll be able to pull that first one out. Alright, so I've got another lump in here of yellow, so I'm going to pop it into a bigger hole. So I'll use that lump as well. The orange. That over the tongue as well. You can also use a bit of resin if you would prefer, and pour in 2 colours, one on top of the other. They should intermix. Okay, just make sure I'm pushing them all in. That little one I'm probably just going to do the rest of it in orange, I'd say. Yeah, you do need a small paintbrush though, very small. I'll just pop another little bit of yellow back into this one. Yep, dropped it again. I do notice that some of these acrylics are very sticky. As I say, they're just cheap. Just cheap. Okay, this one I might throw a bit of red. This one I'm just using SNS powder. It's gone up pretty well actually. So any sort of acrylic powder would do. And as I say, or resin. I might do a red and yellow one. I remember there's a rose by that name. Red and yellow. Can't remember the name of it, but I know there was one that was red and yellow. Well, then I'll try this tiny little one down here. This yellow does not like to be picked up. That's alright, I'll throw it right down in the bottom there. Red. Right, I've got that all pushed in there. And just on the outside I'm going to do a little bit of this one here, this purple. Some of the others look to be shrinking a bit, so I guess we'll just add a bit more. I want to make sure it's in every little groove there is there. That one looks alright. Pushing. Push, push, push. Let's clean up some of that mess I've just made around the outside of it. And this is a silicone mould which I've made. Actually, I've made the roses and the silicone mould. So let me just see if I can pop this one out yet. Okay. Alright, so there's that really tiny, tiny little rose. Where am I there? I can't focus in. There. But you can't actually see it. It's just so tiny. And then it's just further away. No, you can't see it, I'm afraid. Which one to look at next? See if this yellow one's ready to go. Not quite. Yeah. So that is basically like a light pink with the dark purple colour. Sorry, I've dropped it. It's still a bit soft. But there it is. Okay. If you have any questions, just ask me. I'm just trying to see if I can pop this one out. So they stretch really well. There we go. So I've actually popped that little rose out. It is very blurry and I do not understand why it's doing that. Yeah, can't make it out. But yeah, that's the idea. Thank you for watching.